Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, watching a TV show, The Strain, been watching it over the last couple of days, and one of the characters is running around with a piece of Rio bar and dealing it to them. And one of the coppers asked him, has it got any special properties? And he said, yeah, it doesn't bend. And I like that answer, because Rio bar's pretty good as a wrecking bar, smashing bar, whatever. But it got me thinking, because I've always thought for SHIT hitting the fan situations, that you should have something in the boot, because we've got to be very careful here in Australia about what we carry. And I thought the Rio bar, it's not mild steel, but you can bend them reasonably easy. But I got onto this anyway. So I thought hexagonal wrecking bar, and this is the 750mm. Better not hit my petrified wood, because I end up breaking it. Hume 750mm wrecking bar. Bought it from Total Tools. Yeah, it's 750 mils by 20 mil thick, hexagonal. Really nice one. It's 36 bucks. So there are a lot cheaper ones. They had some Chinese ones, 900 mil long, but it wasn't painted. I don't think it was hardened, because this one is heavy duty hexagonal design for greater control and leverage, forged and heat treated for maximum durability. I think they run them about 42 HRC, so they're reasonably soft. The idea with these is they're hardened and tempered so you can smash things with them, but they're not that hard that they'll chip, and that they'll deform, they'll bend a bit, but they won't they're not brittle. Groove nail, claw for effective nail pulling, finely ground blades for easy insertion, and helps reduce damage in timbers and removing. So overall, yeah, I'm going to put it in the boot of the car. This isn't the long one, the 900 mil. It's a little bit longer. Just pry bar with a extra hook for pulling big nails out. It's just a standard wrecking bar. But if it's in the boot of the car and it's a pry bar, wrecking bar, I can get away with it, because it's a tool and it's not designed to, didn't want to scratch all the paint off it. Specifically why I bought this one is because it's all painted, so it's not going to rust, because it is carbon steel as far as I know. I don't know what, I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, they painted it. It looks really good. I had a look there. They had a fair few of them, all different ones. The Chinese one was $14 for the 900 mil. It was 900 mils long, but it was only powder coated. It wasn't painted. Don't know if it was hardened as well as this one. This one was still, I think this was made in Vietnam. I'm not sure. Probably made in China too. Can't really see where it is. Made in China. Yeah. So it is still made in China, but this one is a lot better quality with the painting. hardened and tempered, and yeah, heat treated for maximum durability, and yeah, I think it was a lot better. Like the 14.1 just didn't give me the same sort of quality look about it, and like it was double the price, fair enough, and it was smaller, but I wanted a bit smaller. Like this gives me a two-handed grip, and it'll fit in the boot of the Falcon a lot better, and it's not that heavy for to carry around or whatever. I'd probably never use it. I'd probably never pull it out of the boot once it goes in there, but that's why I wanted it painted, so that I probably could have bought the $14 one and then painted it. Fair enough. But, and now looking at it, but they didn't have, I wanted the smaller one too. I didn't want the big 900mm, and they didn't have the intermediate size in that other one. So yeah, that was the main. This was the size I was. The 750mm one was what I wanted. But yeah, I thought to myself, a Rio bar, I could probably make one, but these long ones just don't fit in the forge. I can bend the ends of it, and I could harden the ends of it and leave the middle soft. But getting the like 20mm hex stuff, I don't know how much is that's going to cost me, because I don't know if Andrew's got any of that, and I don't like just burning up all his gear either. So, like for the 30 odd bucks, I didn't mind going and buying this. So yeah, but I was really excited about just getting this. I'll take this off and put it in the boot and put it underneath, so because I put it underneath some blankets so no one can see it, because if anyone does an inspection of your car, you don't want this sort of thing sitting out on open so that everyone sees it. You put blankets over it, covers things up. You just have to do that here in Australia, because and you never say, oh, it's there for self-defense or anything like that, which is, I'm not buying it for that. I'm just buying it if I need to dig myself out of a ditch or something like that, or I need to pry something or whatever, that's why I've got it. So, but then if the case need be, and I won't say anything more than that. But yeah, $30, $36. Not too bad, and it's solid. Like this one wouldn't bend. You'd have to be trying really hard. I think I'd have to put my full weight against it and put it in the leg vise and really get some real. I might even have to heat it up to bend this, because yeah, she's a pretty solid bar. But this is the sort of thing you have to think about here in Australia. You just can't get caught carrying things around. The other option would be a Special Forces shovel. I have got a collapsible shovel that I've got in my boot, but I don't think they're as good as the Special Forces shovel. And I think I'm going to buy one of the longer handled Special Forces shovels. I think it's the tactical shovel or whatever they call them. They're the Special Forces. They've got the slightly bigger head and the longer handle. I think I'm going to buy one of them. They're about $40 here in Australia, and I'm going to put one of them in the boot as well. So I'll have the shovel and I'll have this wrecking bar, and we'll go from there. So yeah, but yeah, I thought I'd just show you that. Yeah, these are a handy bit of gear, I think, for whatever. Especially if you need to break into a window or rip a car door off in an accident, like that sort of thing, to get someone out of in a car accident situation. If you needed to rip a door off, this is what you could lever a door off very easily with one of these, and that's the sort of thing that I'd use this sort of tool for. smash through a window, whatever. That's what I envision this sort of tool to be used for. Whatever, leverage. You know, you can pick things up a lot heavier items than you would ever be able to get. You know, if something's on someone, you'd be able to use that as a leverage point. You know, easily. Whatever the bottom part. You know, that's exactly what this is for. Anyway, I thought I'd say that's the Hume Tools Hexagonal Wrecking Bar 750 by 20mm bar. Yeah, $36 from Total Tools here in Australia. Yeah, not a bad buy. Quite happy with it. Yeah, just looking over it. It's got a few little scratches and that, but that's all right. I should have been a little bit more discriminating as I went through it. I did notice there was a few lips here, but if I take them off, I'm going to have to repaint it. But I wanted it painted so that it would not rust, because once I put it in the boot, it may sit in there for years without ever me looking at it again. So, you know, like it just sits there and waits till the day I might need it. So, yeah. But anyway, thanks for watching.